We're celebrating again, apparently. Yay! I did not think that I was gonna get more use out of this hat, honestly. I mean, it really paid for the dollar that it was worth, I will tell you that much. We are celebrating achieving 50,000 followers on Instagram. Holy moly. I started on Instagram first before I did YouTube. So if you've been here from the beginning, from the Instagram into the transition to YouTube for my first YouTube videos, please let me know in the comment section. Please let me see. Even if you don't want to say anything, just like put a heart or something. Just anything, so I can pay my respects to you, because that's a huge deal. You've been here from the beginning. In this video, I'm gonna take you guys along with me as I prep and plan for a celebratory live that I'm hosting on my Instagram. And then I will be telling you the beginning story, how I got started on Instagram, and just how things have brought me to the point where I'm at now today. This is a big deal to me, not just because, oh, I have so many followers, oh my god. No, that's not it. The more followers that you have, the more opportunities that you have available to you when it comes to this social media content creator world. As a content creator, a lot of my pricing is based on my follower count. It just is what it is. So this is a huge thing for my business. This is my job right here. This is my job. This is what I do. And so this is pretty much like a promotion. So we're gonna go pick up cake, champagne, balloons, more celebratory items. I don't really have a specific plan, but all I know is I want it to be romantic. I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna get on a very romantic dress that I actually just got and I'm really excited to wear. I have 5 hours to get everything ready, which seems like it could be a lot of time, but 5 hours goes quick. We've transported into the kitchen. Okay, I got my water. I'm all set to go. Hosting a giveaway, so I need to get a picture post for the giveaway. I'm so excited, but at the same time overwhelmed. I want to do like a nice pretty cake for this event. I have to look it up because I have no idea where to even go. I want to go to Party City because I feel like that's where I can get balloons. I at least know where that is. Maybe if I can find a cake place around Party City. There she sits. I'm immediately regretting my decision because the people were kind of rude in there, but I still bought a cake from them. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? At least the cake is cute. I really hope my cake is not melted. I was in Party City way too long. Secured the balloons. I could not find a thing in Party City. Like there was like this is a party place, but like they got nothing. So I didn't get exactly what I wanted, but I think we will make do. I also need to remember that I shouldn't stress myself out because it is a celebration and I should be excited and not stressed. It took me about an hour and a half doing all that. It's 1:13 now, and my live is scheduled at 5 p.m. So I have just enough time to set everything up, to take pictures. I think I might even record a reel while I'm at it because I want to post that as well. Maybe if not tonight, then maybe tomorrow. While I'm waiting with all of these lights, I guess I could share with you guys how I got started on Instagram and how everything started. I started my Instagram publicly in 2015. It was around the same time that Yannick and I were dating, my now husband. I started just posting pictures of my life, like cool spots that I would go, food, clothes, like just lifestyle, having fun, because Instagram was a completely different social platform than what it is today. Completely different. I loved making short films on Instagram of like my trips or just random things, and that was like kind of like my prerequisite into YouTube because I was doing that on Instagram first. I really felt an increase in growth when I got engaged, and I was posting kind of like in anticipation for our wedding day, like a countdown, and I noticed tremendous growth in followers and engagement, and people were just like really interested in Yannick and I's love story and they wanted to follow us. So that was when I first started seeing it become something different than just sharing with your friends random photos, right? And then I started getting more interested in the aesthetic of it because I knew that people were excited to see my content, to see my pictures, so I put a little bit more effort into them than I usually would have. As I put more and more effort into my Instagram photos, everything just kind of went from there. The wedding countdown was, I feel like, the climax of everything because we did like a 10-day wedding countdown and we post pictures every single day, and that got people so excited, and it was so fun to hear people from all over the world like reaching out to Yannick and I and like you know, wishing us congratulations or just being excited for us. Like, that was phenomenal, and it was like my first introduction into what content creation, social media could be for me. After we got married, I just continued sharing photos, and you know, we would get dressed up, I would take a picture, I would post it. 2018, Instagram started changing. For me, that meant that I was starting to get contacted by brands to do product exchange for content. I didn't know what the term influencer was back in 2018. I think it was like a vague thing. Maybe some people had talked about it, but for me it was completely new. I got my first brand deal in 2018 with a boutique, a small boutique called Unlabeled, and it was Modest Fashion. A really cute clothing company online. And they reached out to me, and they had a really large following, so this was like, oh my gosh, they want to work with me. Like, oh, this is so cool. So they reached out and they were like, we're gonna give you some pieces, some dresses, and all you have to do is post. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is sick, this is great, like, heck yeah, I'll post. I tortured Yannick, my husband. He became the influencer husband that year, and he had to take all my pictures. Eventually later that year, I did start getting paid for content. It happened very, very quick. That started, and I had to figure out my rates and everything, and it was really, really exciting. I think I was between 6,000 to 8,000 followers on Instagram from 2018 to 2019. I was doing a lot in my personal life around that time, a lot. I was doing volunteer work 70 hours a month. I was working. I was doing YouTube and doing social media. I was going through a lot trying to keep up with content and whatnot, and then on top of it all, I don't know what it was back in 2018 to 2019, but people were extremely vicious. The original base of followers that I had on Instagram didn't know how to handle the transition from me being a normal person to an actual content creator for business. So I think I got a lot of pushback from that, and I received lots of hateful comments and just lots of hurtful things. And it was really difficult. I made it home, but anyway, so that was a downer for me, but I didn't give up. I still kept posting things and was like, forget them haters gonna hate, you know, just like whatever. But I was on a trip to Portugal, and that trip allowed me to kind of reflect on what I wanted for myself and my life, and I could see how toxic social media was for me at the time because of all the negativity that I would face, and it no longer started being fun or exciting. I had some big goals that I wanted to achieve, and I knew that if I was going to reach those goals, I wouldn't be able to take social media with me and continue to work as a content creator anymore, even though I had just started. I removed all of my followers manually on Instagram. I made my YouTube private. I didn't want to delete my account. I just wanted to keep friends involved in my life and keep my account, keep my pictures, because I enjoyed posting, but on my terms, not working with businesses. And I also enjoyed not having other people's opinion in my life. I went from 8,000 followers to 100. It took me hours to delete each individual follower. We were driving down the Algarve coast in Portugal when I was doing that. And it was so freeing because it was just, I was at that point of time in my life where I needed a break. I didn't have to be so dramatic about it, but you know, I did what I did, and I'm glad. I took a break from Instagram for an entire year. I did not allow my account to be public for an entire year. Fast forward to 2020, COVID times. I lost my job in 2020, and I knew that Instagram could help my YouTube channel grow. And so I knew I needed to get back on Instagram and start creating content on Instagram. So fast forward to now, that 2020, so now we're in 2021. So weird. Are we in 2022? No, we're in 2021, right? Yeah. This stinking time warp. Guys, I really thought we were in 2021. I literally just transported myself into time. The COVID did like the Thanos snap to us. I feel like I lost like 3 years. Anyway, so we've been working hard for the past 2 years to get to where we are now. We hit 10K. I believe we hit it in like October of last year. We hit 10K. We hit 20K in March of this year, and now we're at 50K. It just keeps going. It keeps going. I'm so excited. Okay, I need to get inside before this cake melts on me. It's still cold. That's a good sign. Well, this is extravagant. I think I'll, should I have the light here or should I have it in my office? Or maybe I should have it in my breakfast nook because it's the best lighting. Yes. Keep in mind that if I had more time to plan this, things would be a lot different. But I genuinely was surprised with the fact that I hit 50K this week. I did not expect to hit it this week. I expected to see it maybe fall of this year. So I wasn't expecting it. I've got this door curtain, which I would imagine it's probably just the size of a door. So I was thinking about hanging it up here so that it's like a pretty background. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure that out. A cake holder, because the only cake holder that I have is like super tiny. I say cake holder, it's a cake stand. Excuse me. I also got a serving kit because I've never had a cake serving kit before. Push up confetti poppers. And this is all they had that I could decorate my cake with, which I'm pretty pressed about because I want it to be 5-0 and then try to find a gold K, but that's probably something that I needed to order on Amazon 2 days ago because it's like specialty, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. We're expecting! Looks like I'm expecting a child. I'm practicing in my head what I'm gonna say on my live because I get so excited in the adrenaline rush of being on a live. If you've ever done a live video chat anywhere, it's incredibly nerve-wracking. I don't know what the vibe is gonna be like for this live, and it makes me nervous. But I'm gonna try my best to like keep calm because like that's the thing. I just get so excited and I start rambling and I go a mile a minute and I'm just like. Look at that. Oh my god, my heart. Okay. It's super simple. Super simple, but I didn't want anything crazy and this is all they had. So this looks more aesthetic than any other cake. And I'm gonna start putting the toppings on so we can take a bomb picture. I wanna taste it so bad. And hello, outfit change. Did you see that cheese? Mm-hmm. Obviously not a full outfit change, it's just a robe, but it's the pre-outfit, what I'll get ready in. Figured I'd take this time to just kind of breathe and relax and eat and enjoy my lunch. It's almost 3 o'clock. It's a weird 2 hours away. We're staying grounded. Fancy robe. Pomegranate seeds, but a tuna melt. For me, makeup has always been a source of comfort, obviously expression, but mainly for comfort. Right now, like I said, I'm feeling a little bit kind of on edge because it's a lot of pressure. It's exciting, but at the same time, it's a lot of pressure. Makeup is very therapeutic for me, especially when I'm stressed or whatever. I love doing makeup and just taking my time. It's truly an art form. Even if you're not doing anything crazy, it's still an art form to paint your face. Just showed you guys what I prepped my skin with, which I didn't even tell you what I did. I'll tell you. Pretty much all the same that we have been doing. I used first the Ordinary niacinamide and zinc combination. Then I used the Laneige moisturizer. Then I used some bio oil, which you all know about bio oil. Then to set that, I went ahead and I used the Caudalie. Oh my god. I'm going to research how to pronounce this. But yes, I used this, the Beauty Elixir. And then I used the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with avocado. This stuff is an amazing eye cream. Love it. I'm gonna use my favorite palette from ColourPop. It's the Truly Madly Deeply because I mean look at the color scheme. Yeah. It's the final countdown. Oh, that sounds really terrible. Wait, can I redo that? Okay, hold on. It's the final countdown. It is 4:39. We go live at 5 p.m. Do not try this at home. Guys, we have 5 minutes till.
I think it took. Alright, it took.
Oh, thank you, Leonard. Okay, now I just gotta figure out where to set it up. On my tree? My tree?
On your tree.
Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But I'm so nervous at the same time. Hello, friends! Okay, so we're back to where we began this entire vlog. I hope that it was entertaining somewhat. I know it was kind of all over the place. I had a lot going on today. Not really, but kind of. But yeah, it was fun to be able to take you along with me and to be able to celebrate. Super, super excited. I'm even more excited to see what is to come.
I'm all caked out.
I know, I'm all caked out too, and I'm confettied out. I have confetti everywhere. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for celebrating with me. I love you guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye! Wait. No!